Hi, I'm Dr. Parks, and today I'm answering a question from Brenda. Brenda is concerned because she has constant diarrhea and her doctors can't really figure out what's going on. Well, Brenda, I'll have some answers for you when I come back. Hey Brenda, thank you for asking that question. Diarrhea definitely affects a lot of people, and when diarrhea is persistent and you're having episodes over and over, and definitely having loose stools or watery stools several times a day for many days, and for some people many weeks or even months, that is a sign that there's something really wrong in your body. Now, from my experience, I always evaluate a few things when we're looking at persistent diarrhea, and there are three things that always come up. And so one of the reasons that this could be going on is that there is some sort of infection, and that's the most obvious reason for why someone would have persistent diarrhea. There's just an infection in the digestive tract that hasn't been cleared. There could also be an infection like in the gallbladder that's causing the gallbladder to release constantly, and when that happens, it causes the bowels to release. So infection is the number one thing that I always look for. And then there's some other things that you can't really measure or quantify. So when you go to your primary care doctor or gastroenterologist and they look and they try to find it, they really can't find it because there's nothing to measure. And some of these things are like food sensitivity. So it's not really a food allergy per se that will show up on an allergy test or something like that. A lot of times doing foods that your body is sensitive to, your body can try to flush that out really quickly and cause diarrhea. So food sensitivities is another thing that I will look for. And then third and final, the thing that you can never measure is the effect of neurotransmitters or brain chemicals that reside in the gut. So there's a lot of brain chemicals that reside in the gut or get made in the gut, and these can cause diarrhea. So any amount of stress and anxiety, if you are anxious or you have an issue with anxiety long term, or you're under a lot of stress, a lot of times that can trigger this persistent diarrhea. So those are, the top three things I would look to evaluate, especially if there's no other explanation for why you have diarrhea. And I have created a really great resource that can help you if you are suffering from diarrhea, just different things that you can do in your lifestyle to maybe minimize this and normalize your bowel movements. Go to drparks.com/diarrhea and you can download it from there. Now, as usual, remember, when you have health questions, ask Dr. Parks.